Hey everybody, this is the Robosen Optimus Prime. He is fully self-transforming, as you probably saw in the clip I showed in the beginning. But he pretty much came here the other day. I just got him. I pre-ordered him on the very first day possible. If you're a Transformers fan, then this is almost like a must-have, right? So when I first saw him in the promo, I thought he was just transforming up and down, and that's about it. But he's actually a lot more complicated than that. He comes with an app, and the app kind of looks like this. It's my iPad here. Okay. So in the app, you have the actions, um, which are things that are created by Robosen. For example, I'm going to tell him right now to fight and see what happens here. And you can see he goes into a fighting stance. Okay. So it seems like if we look at the app, there are downloadable movements. If you're part of the Facebook group they have, etc., you can kind of see they have a whole load of apps movements here. And then some of them get released in set amount dates, set times. He comes with a good amount right out the box, but that's not the impressive part. The impressive part is that you can create your own movements. See? And the way it works is they consider it kind of block size, right? So every single one of these little arms he got, like these little rotatable, he won't let me move him when he's like this. But all his joints, his shoulder, all those articulations are considered a block. And the app has a way of teaching you how these blocks works through what they call missions. And if I bring in the mission screen, you'll see that there is customized and block based, right? So if you go to block based, there you go. He starts, and it teaches you how to create actions from basics to more complicated, and you can kind of do your own thing. Yeah, if you leave him, he just starts doing random stuff on his own. So he's not the static bot that doesn't move. He actually goes into random poses. He breathes in and out every now and then. And outside of the blocks, what they call missions in terms of you learning how to design custom movements for him. He also has a remote control mode, which I'm sure they probably showed in the app. And in the remote control mode, he can, if he had his weapons on, which he doesn't, he can fight. You can have him do stuff like this. So that's supposed to be with an axe. Speaking of the sounds, all the sounds come out from his core, from what I can tell. And as you do more stuff with him in terms of your missions, you start unlocking more sounds. What they call collect Optimus Prime audio. So he has all these, and some of them are still locked, as you can see. And for example, he's got some classics. Like, I'm sure some of you guys recognize this, right? Oh man, it's just too good. But anyway, so yeah, that's the gist of collecting his sounds and etc., building his movements. So that would be the more, I guess, the older adult side or teenager side, right? If you're buying this for a little kid, to be honest, is not really meant for a little child. He is a robot essentially. The build is pretty good. It's plasticky and metal at the same time. He's kind of heavy, but he's got a lot of plastic on him, which is understandable. Otherwise, he'd be way too heavy to even move. I cut away for a second, and he kind of went into another pose on his own. In terms of the app control, like remote control mode, he'll walk. I don't know how he kind of moved up on his own from where I left him, but yeah, he moves side to side. Like kind of D-pad, and he can also use it to transform back. I'm actually gonna watch him transform just in case he falls off the table. He actually takes a good amount of space when he transforms, so you want to be extremely careful. Just want to put him, make sure he doesn't fall off. So there you go. And when he's in the truck mode, he's adjustable. Like if I put him here, he's still kind of adjustable, but he kind of goes back on his own a little bit. But he can move forward. He can move back.
Optimus.
There you go. But he talks as he rolls. So, but that's the gist of it. And he has a horn in this mode. Yeah. But that pretty much sums up his remote control mode. I haven't spent much time with him outside of just, playing with him in the unboxing and watching his first transform and looking at the app. But definitely, I wonder if I hit missions right now. Will he actually come back up? Let's find out. Oh yeah, he's gonna need to transform back to do that. So there he is.
Customize your arsenal.
He's always facing the other direction when he comes back up. But yeah, see, this is his teaching you mode. But yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Let's see if I can get him to moonwalk. That'd be hilarious. Can he moonwalk?
Optimus Prime reporting.
Ooh, which one is? Got a little orientation.
Optimus Prime report.
There we go. Can you walk, son? Yep. Let's get him to moonwalk.
Reporting for duty.
Yep. Moonwalking. Yeah, he's not walking straight because I'm not pressing straight on the D-pad. But yeah, that's just pretty much a quick look at the Robosen Optimus. I don't know if he's still available. I think he's sold out. I don't know if they're going to do another run, but the box has a limited number, so that I don't know what number it goes up to, but he's like number 1858, and I ordered him pretty early on the pre-order. Let me move off from the edge of the table. Yeah, so pretty much, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this quick look at him. For those of you that are interested in picking him up, good luck. I think at this point you might find some on eBay, but outside of that, if you can get one, someone doesn't want it, if you're a Transformers fan, definitely look into it. All right, thanks for watching.